Let me give you an example so that a 16-year-old, as you said, can understand. You see, you have the spirit can be seen like vapor. And then when it reduces, the heat inside it is reduced, it becomes water. Then the water, when the heat inside it is reduced, it becomes ice block, you see. So all these things actually are spirit energies, but they have been reduced. That's why we are seeing them in frequency. But the highest frequency is spirit, and mind is in between. So like the vapor, and in between is the water, the liquid. And then the lowest part is the ice block. Now, if the ice block is in a shape, like a form, like a pot, and some of the water is inside it, then everything is actually water. So this way, if you have the pot made of ice block and some of the water is inside it, then that water inside it is what we call soul. So it is part of the general water presence. It's part of the general water presence. And the general water presence is God. So the water inside the pot is also God in a sense. That is why Christ said, "Be ye perfect, even as the Father is." That means you are having that perfection, but you have false identity that I am a pot, I am ice block, and what you're identifying with is what you say. So it limits you. But once you begin to say, no, I am water, then even the ice block is part of you. Even the vapor is part of you. And you become expanded presence, you see. And such difference in identity empowers you. But once you are limiting yourself, I'm in this pot, I'm just a limited presence, and so on, then based on your identity, what you are capable of doing is limited to how you identify yourself. Right. You see. So if one awakens to the fact that, no, I'm not limited to this pot, even the pot itself is part of me in a sense, because in the long run, if you melt it, it is me. It is water.
Connected Minds Podcast.